And that is how you effectively wield a chainsword against an orc. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. And welcome to the Brotherhood. Catch you around. All right, I think that went pretty well. I don't think I'm ever going to get this set the way that I want it, but that's all right. What's that music? That's kind of weird. Huh. Ooh. Where'd that come from? That's not even out yet. Okay. Well, not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, so all right, let's get to work. I need to get my tools. I think I might have a drink too. What happened? Oh, I'm never doing chaos again. Oh, I know. I got it under control. We just no more chaos. Okay. So I guess we're going over the Champions of Slaanesh box today. Just give me a minute. Okay. So now that we've got that all taken care of and I'm feeling a little more like myself, brothers and female brothers, welcome back to Brotherhood Tabletop, a channel where a grown man builds plastic miniatures and breaks open glow sticks as a prop. So today we're going over the Emperor's Children army box, the Champions of Slaanesh box. Fulgrim has slithered his way back into our life like an uninvited rave guest. And we've got 33 models to tear through and a limited edition codex to take a look at. Now, I am a simp for the Imperium. I play Black Templars and Dark Angels. This is going to be my first full Chaos army, and although Fulgrim and Lucius and some of the other models aren't out yet, we do have this box to go through and get built in preparation for the rest of the models. So I've already opened this box. We've built the Noise Marines, Tormentors, Infractors, and whatever the big guy's name is. But I do have this other box that I want to open with you guys because in pure Slaaneshi worship, I had to obsess over it and get two boxes so that I can round the army out. Looks like after the points change, we ended up somewhere around 690 points for the models in the box. So between the two of them, by the time Lucius and Fulgrim and everybody else comes out, should be good to go. I'll have a full 2,000 point army to field, and now I've got a lot of models to get painted. So follow along. We're going to tear into this box and see what's inside, and you guys can figure out if it's something that you guys want to try to pick up, if you can find it on the shelves anywhere. Let's get into it. So the Champions of Slaanesh box has been out for a hot minute, and I'm sure you guys have already seen a couple of videos on what's inside of here. Games Workshop covers it all on their own, but we're going to go through it anyways because I'm actually pretty impressed with these models and the build out. So there's the box. On the back, it goes over everything that's inside. So you end up with 1 Lord Exultant, 10 Tormentors, 10 Infractors, and then 12 Noise Marines. The Tormentors and the Infractors, you can actually build however you choose. You can do 20 and 20, 10 and 10, 15 and 5, whatever you want to do. So let's get this thing opened up. I've already built out the one box, but I did pick up a second one because I do plan to run a full 2,000 points. And let me tell you, this box is pretty damn heavy. We've got lots of plastic inside. You've got 4 sheets of the Tormentors, Infractors, etc., etc. Again, it says 10 and 10, but you can build 20 and 0, or 5 and 15, 10 and 10, however you choose to. The model quality is something else. And I'll say this because I do have some World Eaters. I love the detail on the models, but these are detailed enough without being overly detailed. You don't have the endless amounts of trim that you do with World Eaters and Black Legion. You've also got these 3, 4, 6, however you want to count it. These are your Noise Marines. Again, the models are incredible, and when you get done building them, they really turn out really, really nice. I've got one off to the side here. We'll go through them in a minute. But you can build 12 Noise Marines. There's a bunch of variants to how you want to build them. They've got the long-range version, short range. There's a couple of sonic pistols in there. And here's the Lord Exultant. You can build him with the plasma pistol in combination with either the spear, the whip, or the sword. So only a couple of ways to change him around, but he is a cool unit. Underneath the Black Divider. So you've got the cool dossier. Someone's shin is rolling around in the bottom. Games Workshop really did a nice job with this. Very, very cool. We'll move this out of the way. So inside, you've got some really awesome artwork. The data cards for the army. I've already gone through this in the other box, but this is the first time I've opened these. So data cards for all of the units coming out. Fulgrim, Lucius, and boy, they're stuck together, aren't they? Chaos Spawn, Demonettes, etc., etc., Demon Prince, Cacophonus. This is a model that I really can't wait to come out. Really nice pinkish purple hue too. And then behind the data cards, you've got your build out instructions, of course. Again, we'll flip through these real quick, but it's same build process as everything else. Variants for Tormentors, Infractors, Noise Marines. But then we've got the Codex. Now the Codex is something else. This really is a pretty cool Codex. And I'm not going to flip to the back page. Actually, you know what? I don't need the online code. So there, first person to claim that gets it. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's there. So if you watched the video to this point and you made it to it, go for it. The artwork inside of this is really, really fantastic. I am a big fan of whoever put this together. I know some of this is old, but some of it's new. So Fulgrim, I know people have like memed the hell out of his face, but I am super excited for that model to come out. He is he's going to be a lot of fun to put together, and I'm not going to say it, but you all know what that is. So that's it. Yeah, I could flip through the Codex all day, but here it is. I just wanted to show you guys that they really put time and effort into this one. It's again, I'm a big Space Marine fan, so no shade at Space Marines, but the codexes for Space Marines are just kind of meh in a lot of ways. I much prefer the detailed Black Templars ones or supplemental codexes that come out. So there you have it. You've got the codex, the index cards, the Tormentors and the Infractors. Here in a second, I'll grab a couple of those and you guys can take a look at them once they're built and see what you think. But all in all, huge fan of this box release. This is one of their better army releases. And I know people, you know, you can say what you want about Games Workshop and whether pounds of plastic is really a good value or not. It's going to come down to you. But the Lord Exultant is one of the cooler models that I've put together, at least for the Chaos side. And I do love the Khorne Berserkers, but this is really a unique model. The whips and chains everywhere are something else. Even down to the basic infantry units, like the Infractors, Tormentor. That's a Tormentor. They are detailed, but you don't have edge trim on every piece of armor, so I'm very, very thankful for that. So we're going to try out some new techniques when it comes to painting these. And then these, everybody's favorite, the one we've all been waiting for, the Noise Marines. These guys are way cool. I know people will begrudge me for only putting helmets on all of my units, but there's a really good reason that I only use helmets, and it's because I can't paint faces. So I'm sure nobody's heard that before, but yeah, the Noise Marines did not disappoint. I mean, really, really cool models, and we're going to get those painted up. I got a couple of them primed. The first box is built. We'll get into the second one soon. Get them primed and start painting these guys. That's what's inside the box. You guys let us know if you picked one up, or if you plan to pick one up, or if you're going to play Emperor's Children, whether it's worth it or not. And there you go. So now that you guys have seen what's inside the box, my question to you is, are you going to go pick up some leather and whips and maybe some of this good stuff that Fabulous Bill has put on the deck for us? Or are you going to continue to play Xenos and Imperium? For me, Black Templars, Dark Angels, they're always near and dear to my heart, but this is going to be a very interesting army to put together and field. I'm looking forward to Fulgrim coming out. That model looks absolutely incredible. I am forever hating the amount of painting that I'm going to have to do to be able to field these guys. Now, this is normally a kill team based channel, but we cover everything on the tabletop, or at least plan to in the future. It was too tempting, to cover the Emperor's Children, because I'm going to build these guys out as a full army. I'll be putting out some painting videos and building videos, etc., etc. I look forward to actually getting back into 40k. It's been a hot minute since I've played a full game. So let me know what your thoughts are on this box set and whether you picked it up or intend to pick it up in the future. And I do have an announcement regarding Kill Team. The Blood and Zeal box just got put up for pre-order, so we ordered a copy. And although I'm not super enthusiastic about either of the model sets in there, we are going to build it, we're going to play it, we're going to test it, and eventually you'll see a video on how to play them and how to beat them. But we also got a second box on order, and we're going to give that away to one of our subscribers. So in order to be eligible to partake in the giveaway, I know YouTube doesn't like that term, you need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to like this video, real easy. Leave a comment down below, literally doesn't matter what it is, but on this video. And then the other thing, and we ran into this in the past, make sure that your subscribers are set to visible, because if you have us set to private, we can't tell whether you're subscribed to us or not. But those are the things, if you want to pick up the Blood and Zeal box or win it from us, those are the things that you need to do. We will set it up on a random number generator and get that set up when the box comes out. Also, we are going to do a build and play when the box comes in. Maybe a day early or two, we'll see, depending on whether my buddy lets me get away with it or not. But we're going to live stream that. So those are the two things coming up. Keep an eye out for them. Like, comment, subscribe, do that whole thing down below. You can win a Blood and Zeal box. And when the box does come out, we're going to do the live stream so you can watch us build it, play it, test it, etc., etc. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know your chaotic infused comments down below on whether or not you care for these models. And with that, welcome to the Brotherhood. See you in the next one. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I've got everything I need right here to fix myself up. Yeah, this'll do. The old Emperor's Children special. Now, Fabulous Bill taught me this little trick when you're dealing with a Slaaneshi hangover. And there we go. Little eye of newt, eyelash of unicorn kind of thing. So Fabulous Bill hooked us right up. Now we just need the, oh, that's right. Okay. Yep, that's why I had this installed. And, oh, yeah. So we'll get a little bit of this going. And that'll fix this little Emperor's Children fiasco right up. Okay. Looks like we need a little bit more, huh? Get a little bit of the Slaaneshi good stuff in us, and then we'll be cured right up from this Slaaneshi hangover. There we go. All right. Yeah. Problem solved. No mess, I think.